So one person's personal opinion on something goes viral and disrupts the whole fan base because they think it's true. There's no evidence to say it's true. It is a source close to the Glazers speaking to the Daily Mail. We have not had an official announcement. This would flip it the other way. A year ago, a source close to the Glazers say that the club is going to be sold. It's not an official announcement. I'm genuinely not concerned. I'm really not concerned by this. And you can do what you want to do. I'm concerned about the ownership of the Glazers, but you know why I'm not as concerned about this sale? Because I look at the facts and I go, so I'm meant to believe that the Glazers are not going to sell Manchester United until 2025 because there's a Club World Cup in America. Okay, that's 2 years away, right? So I'm going to believe that they're not selling the club because of the Club World Cup in America and the World Cup in America, because that's going to boost our price from 5 billion to 10 billion in 2 years. Well, I tell you what, I'm buying Man United stocks then, because I've never known any company that can boost its value in 100% in 2 years. So I call bullshit on that straight away. But more importantly, how the hell is Man United's value going to almost double in 2 years when we're not going to do anything in 2 years? And I would say to any brand, don't invest in Manchester United. Because as a football fan, we're a football club, and I don't see the trajectory. I think Erik Ten Hag might be able to tread water with some of these players, but I look at rivals, we're bloody miles off. This season, if he gets top 4, he's worked a miracle. He has. I look at the stadium, it's rusting. I see it every bloody fortnight. It's rusting, it's breaking down. I look at our transfer window, most specific, the Amrabat deal. I'm very glad it happened in a footballing sense, but it's also an eye-opener on a business sense. We don't have £25 million to buy a player that Erik Ten Hag wants to start. This is not a bench player that he'd like to have. This is a first-team player. We don't have £25 million and we haven't had it for 2 months. Amrabat's been training on his own for 2 months because Man United have been trying to put 25 million quid together that they haven't got. They still haven't got it. They've done a loan deal for 10 million euros and they'll go back next summer with some of the revenue from this season to buy Amrabat next season. People don't open their eyes and ears to things. We